Kathryn Riley, Douglas Scott Legal Recruitment, National Legal Recruitment Experts. We feel quite a lot of things. Our candidates and clients tell us we do a lot of things differently and better. But I think that the biggest thing for me is the team. I think we've developed a culture internally that is fantastic. Earl Grey every hour. Gosh, again, so many, and with a business that's growing as quickly as ours, it's a monthly occurrence, but it's always nice to be nominated and win awards. Unfortunately, at the last one, I didn't manage to pick it up. I was in labour. However, we're up for a Global Recruiter Award next week, so fingers crossed we'll be on the podium for that. Just Good Ideas. Adrian Bentley, our marketing director, set Just Good Ideas up in January of this year. Looked at some of his pieces and really excited about where that business is going. Another business that I've always admired is Bruntwood. We're Bruntwood tenants. They've been going. They started a year after I was born, and it just shows what you can achieve in one lifetime, really. Still independent and family owned, and Manchester centric. It's a bit controversial, but I'm going to go for both football teams, even though I'm a big Red fan. The reason being, I think that the rivalry they've created keeps all us mere mortals entertained through the winter months, and really enjoy that competition between the two of them. I've plucked for my main answer to be John Whittaker, chairman of Peel Holdings Group. He's a North Manchester lad. I'm from North Manchester myself, and I think what he's managed to achieve on a Manchester national and international level is just phenomenal. What he's done since the mid-80s with the Manchester Ship Canal and the land he bought is visionary. Next one I'm going to go for is Howard Bernstein. I think he's a popular choice, but I think you've got to pop him in there for the work he's done for the city over the years. Big pat on the back there, Howard. And the third person I'm going to go for is Tony Wilson, God rest him. He is a massive influence on the city, the music and the culture. I was lucky enough to be part of the Hacienda generation and part of the movement. And I feel as though the relationship he developed with people in the music industry and the nurturing way he went about things is now living on strong through the next generation. Nicest people in Manchester, plenty of them. I think the first one will be Jim, our receptionist porter at York House. He is the first person I generally see, apart from my family, of a morning, and he's always got a smile and how are you, which is a nice way to start the day. So good on you, Jim. Second person I would say is the nicest person in Manchester is Dale Stafford. She's my business mentor and really great woman. Love spending time with her and really do look forward to the sessions. And she keeps me sane. So thank you, Dale. Third person I'm going to look for is Ettore Cicchetti. He's the manager of Piccolino's. He's got time and a genuine manner about him. I think he's just a great character. You can go into the restaurant, you can walk past the building on a sunny day. You just leave him feeling better than when you met him. So yeah, he's a great guy. I think definitely you've got to get up and have the right attitude. I think it's, people talk about determination and grit and positivity. It's not something that comes naturally, especially as you get older. It's something that you choose to do on a daily basis, and you've got to have that determination to keep it, especially when you've got children and a million and one things going on at home. I think secondly, you've got to be outcome focused. You've got to understand where you're going and what that vision looks like. And thirdly, you need to be pragmatic, really. Know where you're going, but then plot the best way to get there. Piccolino's. I think it's the only restaurant where I know the menu enough to understand what I want before I leave my desk. We do a lot of client lunches there, and just never had a bad meal and always enjoy my time there. I think personally, yes, as a legal recruiter, I would recommend the Manchester Law Society. I think the events that they host, the breakfast meetings, the training and the dinners are a really nice informal way to meet our client base anyway. I think for the wider business market, it's got to be pro-Manchester. We've developed some good, standing, long, fruitful relationships at pro-Manchester, so I think they're the two for us.